Hi everyone, this video is for those who work on huge data and need to do many calculations on the same. We have pivot table for this purpose, but many of us do not know completely about them, that it can do much more than we know. Let's start exploring it, and I'll be covering 4 topics in the same. First would be sorting pivot table, using conditional formatting in pivot table, calculated field in pivot table, and giving ranking to our data. So let's start. So this is the dummy data I have taken. You all know how to make pivot table. You need to go to insert, pivot table. So I want my pivot table on the same worksheet. So I'm clicking on existing worksheet. Click location. Location would be this. Okay. So we can now make our pivot table. Let's take month in filter, salesperson and sales revenue. Our first is to cover how we can sort our pivot table. We need to go and click on anywhere on our data, right click, then we will have this option sort. In sort smallest to largest, sort largest to smallest, and more sort options. Let's click on more sort option, what all we can get here. So because we have only one column, we have these open options for us, sorting smallest to largest and largest to smallest. And because we are looking at the sales revenue from each of the salesperson, so we can have this option on. Okay, so now we can see that the Bimal has generated more sales revenue. Now, how we can use conditional formatting in pivot table? Let's have a look on it. So we need to select the data on which we want our conditional formatting to be. Now we need to go on conditional formatting. Now I would like to see my data in this form. So let's take this one. So whenever you're presenting your data in front of your management, you can also show your data in the pivot table. Instead of getting into the charts, you may show your data and represent your data and numbers in this format. This looks nice. Next is calculated field in pivot table. A calculated field, that means, for example, let's take an example. If we want to calculate bonus of each of these salesperson on the basis of their revenue generated in the year. So what we can do in this particular thing, we may go and select this particular table. We'll copy this table, paste here. Of course, this is a simple table now. This isn't a pivot table. Now what we can do is we can have our logical test here. Let's say if this is greater than 7,000, we would like to give a percentage bonus of 50% bonus. So 0.5. Else, if this is greater than 5,000, bonus would be around 30%. Bonus would be around 30%. Else, bonus is 10%. So we get these values. This is the bonus for a year. Now, instead of getting into a new table from our pivot table, why not do this calculation on the pivot table itself? how we can do that? Let's check it out. Click anywhere on your pivot table. Go in Analyze tab. Then you may go to the field items and sets, that's the calculations area. Go to calculated field. Now we need to have the bonus field here. So let's give a name as bonus. Here we can provide the formula which we have given here. How we can do that? Let's see. If sales revenue, select insert field, is greater than 7,000, then insert field sales revenue into 0.5, else if sales revenue is greater than 3,000, then sales revenue into 0.3, else sales revenue into 0.1. Bracket close again. Now we need to press this add so that you get one more field here, bonus, and when you click OK, you will get another field. The same field which we have created all over again here, we get the same on the same pivot table. If now I'll change the month, I want to see month wise, I want only till June, so I'll get this bonus as per the sales revenue generated in respective months, giving ranking. So this is a small data having only 4 salesperson, but what if we have numerous people, or not just a salesperson, the operations executives who have achieved their targets and all, and we have a huge data and we need to calculate bonus of each and every one, and then we need to find out who has ranked highest. What we can do in this thing? So first we need to add one more field here. Let's take it. So we are taking the same field first because we need to show the ranking. Now we can give this field name as ranking. I have right clicked this particular cell and show value as. We have an option here, rank smallest to largest and largest to smallest. Instead of going through this, because this is the new version, many of you must be using some older version as well, so instead of going here, we can also go value field settings. So show value as, we can find here same thing. So I wanted to see rank as largest to smallest. I click here, I'll select OK. So now we can see, although we have already sorted this particular data in first place, but if we really want to give ranking on the basis of the revenue generated, we can add one more field in our pivot table itself. So see, it is summarized in a very nice manner. Let's delete this table. I hope this would help you manage your data and pivot table more efficiently. Please share this video with your friends who you know would be interested in knowing and exploring more about Excel. Thank you for watching. Bye.